Yeah, the graduate checking from the newspapers. I'm curious if there's any one particular area of the country where the problems such as bottlenecks and highway construction, if there's any one particular area of the country which would be really hurt or hurt maximum if a reauthorization doesn't take place.
Yeah, it's long-term opportunities that we will fail to take advantage of. There aren't things that will grind to a halt in terms of project development because it's not an authorization. It's not getting on to the business we need. The kinds of projects that we're talking about are the ones that will make significant difference. Clean up the interchange points in Chicago, where rail shipments are now lost for days after they've rapidly moved from the West Coast to the center. Clean up things like the rail crossing outside of Los Angeles, where more than 100 freight trains a day from two different railroads conflict with each other. Clean up our connections to the port. These are major activities that will make a major difference. They won't start if we don't see new legislation.
Yeah, you want to
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure there's a specific part of the country. Obviously, where there's competition, I think the port is a perfect example of that. You can call it one port or call it another port 100 miles up the road, and if one port has worse congestion than the other, it's going to have probably less reliability, higher costs. You may choose to shift to another one. Obviously, business location decisions. How many businesses are going to choose to locate in Los Angeles or the New York area, Chicago area, when all else being equal, they can locate in a city with less congestion. If you don't have something unique about you, and you have major congestion problems as a metropolitan area, you're going to have some serious problems attracting new business and retaining existing business.
Oliver Patton with Heavy Duty Trucking Magazine. The question of political will to make this bill happen, from what I've read, depends a great deal on the state of the economy. That is to say, how are you going to raise fuel taxes in a recession, and when does that end? I'd like to get your all's impression of how you handle that politically as far as the timing of that change is concerned.
Let's start from my right. I guess vote on that or discuss that. Darren, do you want to address that first?
That's a tough one. I'm not sure there's a good time to talk about tax increase. Certainly when the economy is in the state it is, and at least some, including the administration, have suggested that they won't support tax increase until the economy recovers. But there's so many other factors. The economy could recover, and you could have $5 gas prices. Trying to sort of pinpoint a particular time when it's a good time to talk about tax increase, I think it's. I don't have that crystal ball. I'm not sure anyone does.
Yeah. So where we find political will?
I think you find the political will in first explaining to people and differentiating between a tax increase and talking about this as user fees. I talk about gas and diesel taxes because if I say user fees repeatedly, it starts sounding like a euphemism, but these things were instituted as user fees. We do not get electricity for free. We do not get clean water for free. We do not have wastewater systems for free. In some respects, transportation is a utility. You pay for it. If you want a road, if you want to use a road, you pay for it. If you want to use public transportation, you pay for it. If you want to use rail, you pay for it. And we have let people think for many, many years that they don't have to pay for the capital infrastructure that they use to drive our economy. We also have to put this in context. It's one thing to talk about a massive tax increase for climate change or to talk about a tax increase for healthcare. It's another thing to say to people, if you live in an urban area, it's it's costing you over $700 a year in lost time, lost fuel, vehicle repairs, and we haven't even added the safety implications of not having a transportation system running the way it should. If we follow the National Surface Transportation Infrastructure Financing Commission's recommendation of a 10-cent tax on gasoline, I'll let Darren talk to the trucking numbers on this, 10 cents for the average household translates to $9 a month, which translates to $108 a year. So if you put that $108 a year to productive use, and this is why it comes back to having solid policy, so that you are addressing issues like congestion and issues like safety and tying performance of what you're doing, that you're getting a pretty good return on your investment. I'm saying to you, pay $108 extra a year, and I'm going to lower that bill, that inefficiency bill that you have. Is there ever really a good time to talk about this? No. If there were, we wouldn't have waited 16 years to talk about it. So I think it's about framing the issue, getting people to understand you get what you pay for. You're sitting in traffic because that's what you've been paying to do for a really long time. So let's talk about aligning the amount of money we're paying and the policies in a way that solve the problems.
The last time the gas tax was I think 1993, and the Deputy Secretary of Transportation at the time is right here. Where did you find the political will then? And
That was, as in fact, just going back in my memory to each of the gas taxes that have been increased over time, and virtually all of them have been at tough economic times. You may not remember the 1958-59 recession. I do. I was trying to find a job at that time. But we raised the gas tax by a penny in order to fund the interstate system. All the way through, Ronald Reagan signed a gas tax bill. Read his diary. It says, "Dear diary, signed the gas tax, capital T, capital T, as part of an investment program coming out of the recession that was occurring in the early 80s. The same thing was true in 1993. It was part of an overall recovery program. In 93, those proceeds were devoted to recovery for a few years before they then became part of transportation, but everybody knew they would eventually be part of our investment. That's what we have to link, is the investments that will occur, the jobs that will be created, the long-term growth, and the need to pay for it.